Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video. As we all know, the defense team for Richard Allen has resigned from his defense, and so now he is left without representation, and the trial will obviously be delayed, and basically everything is just like up in the air. And it's so crazy because it says right here, I want to read this article to you guys. It says he was betrayed. Defense attorneys files motion on behalf of Richard Allen's attorney. Hours ahead of Richard Allen's status hearing, another defense attorney is stepping in to defend the Delphi murder suspect's counsel. So, Fort Wayne, Indiana. A longtime defense attorney filed a motion on behalf of Richard Allen's own defense attorney on Thursday, arguing he should be allowed to remain counsel to the Delphi murder suspect in a new document submitted just hours before a scheduled status hearing in Fort Wayne on Thursday. Public defenders Andrew Baldwin and Bradley Rossi are tasked with defending Allen against the charges he faces in the 2017 murders of Abigail Williams, 13, and Liberty German, 14. The filing comes 2 days after Indiana State Police investigated a leak of sensitive evidence and documents related to the case that allegedly became public at the hands of an employee on Baldwin's team. Attorney Baldwin did nothing wrong. He was snookered and abused, defense lawyer David Hennessy argued in the filings. Hennessy, a longtime defense attorney who has argued on behalf of lawyers throughout Indiana before, argued that a trusted friend to Baldwin was given access to the office space where he kept all Delphi-related items. He was betrayed, Hennessy wrote, arguing that Baldwin has since kept all Delphi-related items locked in a room or a locked fireproof cabinet. Defense counsel for Allen has reportedly put together a plan for action which stipulates no item related to Delphi will be left unattended for even any second in any unlocked room, the filing claimed. 13 News spoke with defense attorney Hennessy, who submitted the filing prior to Thursday's hearing. Hennessy confirmed he's not joining Allen's case, but is appearing as counsel for Baldwin. It's unclear whether Rossi has representation. Hennessy called the leak a horrible tragedy created by a person not related to the defense of Mr. Allen. Hennessy further argued Baldwin should be able to continue acting as his counsel throughout the double murder trial. Mr. Allen has developed a strong and trusting bond with Mr. Baldwin. Disqualification of either of his court-appointed attorneys would greatly prejudice his right to counsel and a timely trial, Hennessy said. If the court believes some sanction was appropriate, Hennessy argued, then they should order 24 hours of representation without any compensation. The upcoming status hearing in Allen County marks a chance for Judge Francis Gold to address Allen, his defense team, and prosecutors on how the case is going ahead of his scheduled jury trial, January 2024. The hearing is scheduled to begin at 2 p.m. So, not only did Baldwin actually hire his own representation to represent him, but they filed this like an action plan of how they were gonna keep all the documents secured and everything. And they say Mr. Allen has developed a strong and trusting bond with Mr. Baldwin. Disqualification of either of his court-appointed attorneys would greatly prejudice his right to counsel and a timely trial. So, like, I don't understand, like, what happened. Like, it's very unclear. Like, it almost feels like something happened before, like, the court actually started, which I think is weird and kind of, like, inappropriate because nobody should be talking to, like, the judge or anything beforehand, right? And so clearly they were going into this he had a lawyer to represent him to stay on the case. So why did he withdraw? Like, it makes no sense. So I don't know, kind of like upset about the whole thing because like I mean, they set up like a good case. It's not like, I don't think they were like afraid that they were gonna lose or anything. So, I mean, the only thing I can think of is really like, well, a couple things. That Baldwin, it says like it was his trusted friend, and like, as we've heard, this person allegedly committed suicide. And so that's obviously got to be like hard on him, because if that was his friend and his friend betrayed him and then also committed suicide, like he's got to be dealing with that, which is, my heart goes out to him on that. But like, how do you just abandon somebody? Like, if you like, you have a responsibility, like when you accepted this case, like both of you guys. And so the only thing I can think of is that maybe like they were gonna dismiss Baldwin or something, and so like Rozzy was like, I'm not, like kind of quit with him in solidarity, because everything I've like read about these two lawyers, like it's weird that they would just like abandon their client, and like I don't know, like I just think of like how hard it's got to be for like his wife and stuff, and whatever people think that she knew before like he got arrested. Like, I guarantee, like, I looked at her Facebook before. I think it's private now, but she like worked at a vet's office. She was like loved Richard Allen. She like loved her family. She loved pets, and like that was like, she liked hiking. Like they were like a simple, like small town couple, just like living their life. And like almost a year ago exactly, it just totally got destroyed. And then I don't understand how like the defense team could just like quit like that. Like, you have a responsibility to these people. You can't take on a case and then just quit. Like, so I want to know like what happened. Like, how did they go from filing or like hiring a lawyer to represent him, and then like filing this motion before the court even is in session, like saying that it would be like unjust to take them off of the case, and then go and quit. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So that's pretty much all I have to say on it for right now. I did reach out to both of the defense lawyers for a statement, but have not received anything back as of yet. If I do, I will let you guys know. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!